All right. The last one of these I got to do catch up on before my throat gives out. I really loved the first Inside Out film back in 2013, 14, 15. Huh. Um, it it. I mean, it just was relatable, and I. It was the film I wish I had when I was much younger. It very unapologetically depicted aspects of mental health in a way which would be accessible to a younger audience, but um, very accurate um, in its kind of portrayal, um, because it used kind of current mental health um, theory and principle in it. Um, and I still cry over ping pong stuff. So very interested to see where the sequel goes. I wasn't even realizing they were developing one. Um, I have to know is Peter. Okay. Oh, Peter Doctor's not returning. That's possibly a shame. I remember seeing some interviews that Pete Doctor said about the first Inside Out film and kind of how he approached it story wise, which is a massive influence to me. And the way he explains it is helped me kind of figure out where I was going wrong with my own storytelling. So he wrote it, he directed it, he developed the story. He, as far as I can tell, is not involved at all. Um, well, okay. So Pete Doctor's now Pixar's chief creative officer, so I suppose he will have a hand to play in it. So that does relax me slightly. I was like, wait, what happened to Pete Doctor? And it's expanding. It says here it's expanding on his 5 to 27 motion idea from his um, first film. So that could genuinely be um, genuinely be actually interesting concepts if you if the first one was a proof of concept basis the full exploration. So I could be down for that. Um, I think everyone is returning from the previous film. No. So obviously, so yeah, I figured this would be the case. Katin Diaz doesn't return as Riley, presumably because she's grown out of the role and can't portray the role anymore. Always happens, bit of a shame, but such is the life of it. Um, but I think everyone else who is returning character is a returning. Oh no! Oh, interesting. Actually, oh no, okay. Several changes. So Amy Poehler returns as Joy, Philip Smith returns as Sadness, and Lewis Black returns as Anger. However, um, I don't think that's true. I thought Bill Hader voiced Anger. Oh, really? Bill Hader was Fear? Huh. Fair enough. Got me wrong. Um, so instead of Bill Hader reprising as Anger, sorry, Fear, Tony Hale is. Um, and instead of Mindy Kaling as discussed, which seems like a role very well suited for her, Lisa Lepera is. So that's interesting. The new emotions we're going to see are the anxiety, envy, Inui. Okay. I have heard someone new before. I just haven't used it enough to remember what exactly it referred to. An embarrassment. Anyway, enough of reading about it. Let's watch the thing. Silly people. Let's go. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise! Sadness is in the house! It's anger!
Let me at him! We gotta get our mouth guard, people!
Fear! No, that's not ours! Disgust. Glad to have her on our team. Our little girl's growing up so fast. Ow. Sorry.
It should be nothing but smooth sailing from...
Hello? I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion.
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
What do you mean, we? I'm Envy. Look at your hair. Oh, yeah, not happening.
That's on we.
On what?
It's what you would call the boredom.
What's your name, big fella?
That's embarrassment.
Welcome to headquarters, embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit. No. Oh, nope, going high. Oh, you got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Look, we all have a job to do. I plan for the future.
You want to sit with us?
These girls are so cool. We can't let her know we're excited.
I got this.
Joy, I'm just curious. Maybe, I could
Thank you,
help.
not now.
Yeah.
That's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all.
You feeling all right?
I know change is scary,
Let's do this. Hey, Riley.
but we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new. Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you.
You can't just bottle us up.
We are suppressed emotions!
Let Operation New Riley begin.
You aren't packed yet?
I'm the worst!
Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on. Riley means us. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Many times.
What is that? It's the sarcasm!
Sarcasm. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys.
Wow, those guys are jerks.
Wow, those guys are jerks.
Okay, no, I'm down with this. That's actually this fills me with optimism. I don't know why I was optimistic before. Pixar really doing anything wrong. That cough sounded sarcastic. That was sincere. I was legitimately coughing. No, I mean, like promised, it expands very much on the previous film, giving us a whole bunch of new stuff. I think I was born in 1995. I don't know when I watched first Toy Story. Definitely watched first Toy Story. And then I watched Toy Story 2. And then Toy Story 3 came out as I was about to move to university, and Toy Story 4 came out as I was finishing university. And these, by pure coincidence, unless someone in Pixar is really looking out for me, matched key points in my life and like had a message which related very hard. So I imagine that if you were someone in 2015 who was perhaps going through, I don't know, if you were 13 or well, I guess if you're like, 10, 11, dealing with like complex emotions for the first time, this might be coming out a little too late for you, actually. That's 10 years later. Point being that this might be someone who grew up watching Inside Out, the sequel that we need to further explore that same story. And it's what a sequel should do. It's what a Pixar sequel should do. Take the concepts that were proof of concepts in the first film and then expand it and provide much more depth and detail. I can't believe it's been 9 years since Inside Out came out. 9 years. Wow. So yeah, this film, I feel, definitely kind of is attempting that, and hopefully it succeeds in doing that. I'm not looking forward to secondhand embarrassment. I feel there's going to be a lot in it, but we'll just grit our teeth and get it done. I do feel like these emotions, and it seems like it's retreading a bunch of the steps from the first film of like some emotions are kicking out other emotions, and they have to get ourselves back to the head so it can all equalize. But the way your brain progresses through life is repetitive, and it keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again. So it makes sense that this film would do that. I don't think it's a problem. Visually, it looks pretty decent. Same style as the previous one. Yeah, no complaints. I think it looks great. I like this joke in this section here about that. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like one-liners in the previous film which kind of hit at you the same way that they did.
Wow, those guys are jerks.
Wow, those guys are jerks.
June the 14th. A lot of things happening in June.
Guys are jerks.
Those guys are jerks.
I'd probably have to listen to like a side by side to see if there's much difference in the voices, but nothing distracts me when I was watching the trailer, so I think it should all be fine. And obviously, people's voices can change, so why can't emotions, the personifications of emotions, voices change? Anything else in this trailer that I can think of to comment on? No, I just think it's good that we're tackling this stuff in film. So I'm obviously all down for it. Does my shadows appear if I move my hands back? No, that's pretty good. I'm excited for this. I think it's a good place to end off because I am spent. Probably gonna play some Fortnite the next like 90 odd minutes. I wasn't asking you to set a timer, Alexa. Alexa, stop timer. Ooh, look at the comments. There we. Yeah, people seem optimistic for it. So that's me done. That's me caught up with all the trailers. Hooray! Good job, me. And I've set up a new thing on my stream, so I'm very happy with how it has gone. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll work out how I want to sleep or play Fortnite. Probably at this point, because we're going to need to be up in 90 minutes Fortnite. So we'll get it all set up to go. Ooh, but it is updated.